Buonasera a tutti e benvenuti. Sono la direttrice dell'Istituto Italiano di Cultura di Beirut. Vi ringrazio di essere qui con noi questa sera e in questo nostro primo concerto in diretta online. È una nuova proposta che ci ha fatto la Violipiano Music, che io ringrazio per l'iniziativa, per la creatività e per la voglia di... Buonasera a tutti e benvenuti. Sono la direttrice dell'Istituto Italiano di Cultura di Beirut. Vi ringrazio di essere qui con noi questa sera e in questo nostro primo concerto in diretta online. È una nuova proposta che ci ha fatto la Violipiano Music, che io ringrazio per l'iniziativa, per la creatività e per la voglia di trovare modi di essere più vicini e di continuare a condividere l'amore per la musica, l'amore per le cose che facciamo insieme. E ringrazio anche tutti quanti gli amici che ci hanno sostenuto in questa nuova proposta, in questa nuova maniera di parlare di cultura italiana, di musica e questa nuova maniera di stare insieme che sperimentiamo oggi per la prima volta. E quindi ringrazio tanti, dalla Beirut Art Film Festival all'Ipan Jazz, alla Scuola di Musica dell'NDU, all'Università Antonina e la Jean Culturelle, tutti quelli che hanno voluto dare notizia di questa nostra nuova proposta, di questo invito che ci vede qui stasera. Questo è un concerto in diretta fatto appositamente per noi, spero che siamo tanti, E vorrei dirvi due parole sull'artista Giuseppina Ciarla. Giuseppina Ciarla è una arpista con una solida formazione classica, ma accanto a questo si pone il suo amore per la musica, per le canzoni italiane e internazionali e una bellissima voce da solista jazz. Sentirete in questo concerto una selezione di classiche canzoni italiane e di classici internazionali, riadattati, rivisti, rivisitati da Giuseppina Ciarla attraverso la sua arpa, che si rivela uno strumento straordinario, capace di sonorità incredibili, e la sua voce che veramente merita attenzione. E quindi buon ascolto, buona visione, buon concerto a tutti quanti noi e arrivederci presto. Seguiteci sul nostro Facebook, seguiteci sull'istituto, sul sito dell'istituto, perché presto avremo altri appuntamenti di questo genere, finché non potremo finalmente rincontrarci tutti insieme e abbracciarci. Grazie, buona serata.
Dove sei finito, amore? Ti rivedrò, ti troverò, ti seguirò. Sola me ne vo per la città, passo tra la folla che non sa, che non vede il mio dolore, cercando te, sognando te, che più non ho. Ogni volta guardo, non sei tu, ogni voce ascolto e non sei tu. Dove sei finito, amore? Ti rivedrò, ti troverò, ti seguirò. Good evening, everybody! Buonasera a tutti, and good afternoon and good morning to the people that are following from the United States. My name is Giuseppina Ciarla, and I was born and raised in Italy. I am live streaming this concert from my home in Sarasota, Florida, United States, where I am principal harpist with the Sarasota Opera. A great thanks to Monica Zecca, director of the Institute of Italian Culture in Beirut, for sponsoring tonight's concert. I hope to meet you in person one day, and thanks to my management Violi Piano and my dear brother Luca for organizing this concert. All the music that I will be performing for you tonight is either my original composition or one of my arrangements. Since the setting is so strange for us, I have to trust that you're going to be there, you are there, because I'm playing in my house by myself in front of a computer. And please forgive me if once in a while I will have to look at my phone, which is a horrible thing to do during a concert. We all know that, but it's the only way that I can know if everything is working and if I'm arriving to you, because I have no other way to know about it. So please forgive me. I opened this concert with Oblivion by Astor Piazzolla, followed by a song that is called In cerca di te. It's an Italian song written in 1945 during the time of the war, and it was very, very famous during that time because it was exercising the atrocity of the war and was celebrating freedom from the occupation. Nowadays, in the midst of so much injustice and inequality in the world, the next song is also a song of freedom. It is a very, very famous and popular song to Italians, and because it celebrates our land and our freedom, and I love it very, very much. I did this arrangement during the beginning of the pandemic when everything started in Italy and here we were behind, and I was so worried about my family and Italy, and this song really touches my heart. I hope you enjoy. Bella Ciao. For all the Americans, this song is Bella Ciao. Italians, they all know it. It's dear to our hearts. Sorry, I have to check. I hope that I am going well. They tell me yes, so I will continue. Next song was featured in the 1956 Hitchcock movie, The Man Who Knew Too Much, and was sung by one of my favorite singers in the whole world. Her name was Doris Day. You all know her. I was so impressed the first time I heard her voice, her buttery tone. She was amazing. And I always loved her and followed her songs. Now this one made her very famous. It's the famous Que Sera Sera. But this song, that basically goes through the stages of a woman's life, and with her asking questions about her future, what will happen to me, and saying, will I be pretty, will I be rich, which are, you know, I guess everybody nowadays asks questions like that, but it would be nice if they asked, will I be intelligent, will I be a good person, right? But it had something ominous to me, and so when I worked it out, this is what came out. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? That's what she said to me. unrequited love comes handy in the life of a composer. Next song, entitled Butterfly, sorry, I'm gonna have to check, I'm sorry about that, called Butterfly Invasion or L'invasione di farfalle, is one of my original compositions. And no worries, I wrote the text a long time ago, so I'm all well. And it talks about a woman who's trying to come to terms with the end of a love story. Invasione di farfalle, a piece that I composed, or song that I composed, I should say. Let me check if everything is okay. Okay. Next piece is my favorite jazz standard. It was written by Aidan Abbes and was made famous by the great Nat King Cole in 1948. Nature Boy celebrates love because, as the song says, the greatest thing you'll ever know is just to love and be loved in return. the greatest thing you ever know. This was Nature Boy. Naples, the city of Naples, has been prolific in composers who wrote songs in Neapolitan. And these songs have become a cultural heritage for Italy and the whole world. Marie Marie was written by Edoardo Di Capua and Vincenzo Russo in 1889 and is a passionate serenade. I dedicate this song to all the Maria in the world, but especially to my very special one, my mother. Ciao, Mama. Arrabbiata finestra, famma faccia marea, sto cammiezza via, sparuta bavare. Non tengono pace, a notte faccio giorna, sempre basta che torna, sparanne ce parla. Quante sogna che perde per te, fammi dormire abbracciata un poco con te. Oi Marie, quanta sogna che perdo per te, fammi dormire. Oi Marie, oi Marie, let me check. Is everything okay? Oh, mi chiedono. Saluti a tutte le persone in Libano che mi stanno seguendo. Grazie mille per avermi invitata. Io non sono mai venuta in Libano e mi piacerebbe tantissimo visitare il vostro paese. Grazie per questo e grazie per seguirmi. Continuo con un altro brano. E questo brano mi ha molto divertito arrangiare questo brano, perché volevo arrangiare un brano che fosse diverso da qualunque associazione con l'arpa. Sorry, I switched to Italian, just I got all excited. So I wanted to say that the following piece is a piece that I arranged because I wanted to arrange something that was absolutely foreign to the harp. Nobody would have thought, okay, she's playing that on the harp. And it was a piece that was groovy, that was cool, everybody loves it, I always loved it. And I thought and I thought and I thought, and then finally, after so much work, this is what came out, and I hope you like it. Billie Jean. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Then I will say goodnight to you with one more tango. This is Libertango. If you have any questions, please send them and I'll be answering them after the concert if there are any. Otherwise, I want to thank again Lebanon for inviting me, and Beirut, the city of Beirut, for having me there, all the Italians that are there, all the people that love Italian cultures, and Monica Zecca, thank you so much for sponsoring this concert. And goodbye to all my friends all over the world. This is the craziest concert I've ever done in my life. It's so exciting and so emotional. It's incredible. Bye. Good night, and thank you so much. Let me check the messages if there are any. I want to thank again the Istituto di Cultura Italiano di Beirut per avermi invitata e la signora Monica Zecca, che spero un giorno di conoscere. Grazie a tutti voi che mi avete seguito. Una buona serata e una buona continuazione di giornata per tutti gli americani che mi seguono. Ciao!